Hello everybody, this is Havoc and welcome back to another Ancient Empires faction overview. Today we're going to be looking at the Mauri? However you say it. I'm going to say Mauri. The Mauri, they're not a very big faction at all. In fact, you will see the extent of how many units they have. So it'll be interesting to show these guys off. I don't know if I'm going to do like a really big battle with just a whole bunch of the same units, or if I'm going to have kind of a small skirmish. I'm kind of digging towards the small skirmish, really kind of just doing something a little different. So we're going to go ahead and jump right in to see how good they are. We have Mauri, a noble horse. These are tier 3 melee cav. They have a charge rating of 8, melee offense of 7, melee defense of 10, armor rating of 11, and morale at 13. They're actually not that bad of melee cav. They should do some good work. You will probably need to use the general in a battle that you use against the Mauri. For spear, we have tier 1 Mauri Lightfoot. These guys have a charge rating of 3, offense of 9, defense of 9, armor rating at 5, and morale at 9. So a pretty poor armor rating. But they do have very good stamina. They're resistant to heat. They can hide and scrub in forest. They climb fast. Yeah, so really not that bad, honestly, Lightfoot troops. But yeah, they don't have any melee, so we're down to bow infantry. Mauri bowmen, ammunition of 23, ranged offense of 3, missile range of 110, charge rating of 2, melee offense of 4, defense of 3, armor rating at 5, and a morale at 8. These are pretty typical. I mean, that's decent morale, to be honest, but pretty typical of our tier 1 light bowmen for sure. Now we're down to skirmishers. Mauri javelin men, ammunition of 4, ranged offense of 9, missile range of 70, charge rating at 2, offense at 6, defense at 8, armor rating at 5, and morale at 8. This is actually going to be your best option for like a melee offensive troop with the Mauri. The skirmisher, or the spearmen, I mean, they do have a higher offense and a higher defense, but in terms, he's probably going to be a little quicker, and they're going to be pretty good at flanking. They actually do have a pretty decent morale. I mean, you don't really have a whole lot of options, so you're going to need to use your javelin men once they're done throwing all of their ammo as actual troops. Next up, we have melee cav with our Mauri noble horse. We've already seen these guys up here. And what's the army cap? At 4. Awesome. And then last but not least, we have skirmisher cav, Mauri light horse. Ammunition is 6, ranged offense of 9, missile range at 80, charge rating of 1, offense of 3, defense of 7, armor rating at 6, and morale at 8. These guys have all your standard skirmisher cav abilities. They can fire while moving. They have Parthian shot, which means they can fire from anywhere. They have good stamina, resistant to heat. Standard shot is all stuff that we've seen before, and that's it, guys. So again, not a very big faction, but I have to remind you once again that this is not all of the units that will be available on the Grand Campaign map. They're going to be area of recruitment units specific to the different regions that you conquer. So while initially this might potentially be the only thing that you have from the beginning, it's not going to be it for the whole campaign. So don't push the Mauri out of your mind just because they have a quote-unquote poor unit roster here on the custom battle map. Alright guys, well, you guys know the drill. I will see you on the battlefield. Alright everybody, welcome to Northern Africa. We are in the wonderful sand dunes just south of the coastline. So today, we got a pretty interesting battle. I don't have a very large army at all. I have less than 20 units. I have, a good 2,000 troops. I have decided to kind of do a light skirmish. I say a light skirmish. There's still 4,000 men on the battlefield. Close to 5, actually. But I just wanted to try these guys out and see how well they're actually going to do. So we are fighting against the Garamantians, and I decided to give them a very heavy melee advantage. Not melee, cav advantage. So they do have like 8 of these skirmisher calves. Make it kind of interesting to see how I use my cav and counteract that, and also to see if I can use everything, my abilities, well enough that I can still outflank and take on some of these guys. Like the Libyan Royal Guard, they're going to tear these Lightfoot troops up. Statistically, they should, so we'll just see how they do. Now, let's go ahead and break down my army composition, and we will get right into the thick of it. Mauri, Lightfoot. These guys actually look really cool. Again, with the giraffe, the leopard, the lion, the zebra prints. I mean, I like it. It's a really cool thing that I don't remember seeing in the vanilla of Rome 2 or Attila. It doesn't mean it didn't happen, but I don't really remember it. So that's a really cool thing that they've added into here, if it's been added. Again, I just don't recall. And that looks like an elephant hide. So they've just got all sorts of animals in here. If they didn't add it, then I'm just now noticing, but I still think it's cool that they have that for these kind of units. Now we have 2 units of Mauri Bowmen. They're not too bad. Hopefully they'll be able to do some good damage in battle today. I'm kind of hoping. Mauri Javelin Men. These guys, again, the different kinds of hides and whatnot. Very, very cool. Just a weird little... It's almost kind of toga-esque. It's just got... I don't know if that's meant to be their armor or what. So it's not a whole lot of armor. Next up, we have a Mauri Noble Horse. And even these guys... I mean, they have some good armor, and it looks like a little bit of a Greek influence going on there. I guess that would be Carthaginian, because they are pretty close to Carthage. So, regardless, they do look very nice. I like it. That triple band, which I always used to mistake for zebra prints. Over here we have 3 units of Mauri Light Horse. These are going to be our skirmisher cav. Yeah, I mean, pretty cut and dry. These guys don't even have saddles or anything. That's pretty brave. I'll give it to them. And then last but not least, we have a unit of Mauri Noble Horses, our general. So yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like the faction. They do look very cool. Hopefully, they will do good in battle. Let's go ahead and start. Per usual, go ahead and bring everyone up. Let's see. This is good against all the skirmisher calves, so that's good. I do feel like I need to be aggressive. Just because I don't have that advantage. Especially because if I lose my cav, then I'm at a very distinct disadvantage. Very distinct disadvantage. Go here. I don't know why you thought you needed to come up. Here we go. They're splitting off. Perfect. I am going to take care of this menace first. Let's go over through this way. Die! So these Libyan raiders would do very good against my tier 3 noble cav. Run away, run away. Trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. Let's go ahead and get you 2 archers to come over here. We've singled out that guy, which is awesome. No, why? Don't rout. There we go. Oh, they missed an opportunity there. Dude, oh my word. Go, go, go. Okay, so now we're going to have to pay attention. Sweet. Go ahead and come around back. Yeah, you're getting wrecked, son. Okay, cool. So they've cornered all of us. That's fun. Yep. Didn't even bother shooting back. That's kind of dumb. Skirmish mode is a little weird, just in general. Oh crap, they've already routed that dude. Whoa, ruh-roh. Debuff. You're gonna have to come around back. You're gonna have to collapse. You're gonna have to go there. Nice. Good job, skirmishers. Now you're gonna have to plug that hole. Come over here. You come around here. I still need you to come over here. Skirmishers, go after them. Oh my word, we are getting destroyed. No, I said melee like forever ago. I told you those Libyan Royal Guard would destroy my troops. Like I knew they would. Get out of there. You're not gonna rout. Here we go. We still got this. I'm sorry I'm not able to really zoom in right now. I'm just a wee bit busy. Here we go. Here's about the best that I can do in the moment, because all of my troops are routing as well, so it's not making for a very good screenshot battle. Pull out. Pull out and split off. Don't rout, please. And morale debuff. Very nice. Awesome. Get out of there. Hold, boys. This is deadly. Very little chance of survival. Let's see, what do we got there? We got levied spearmen. We got their levied spearmen. There's the Libyan Royal Guard. No, don't rout. Why? No! Well, there we go, guys. Few too many troops on their end. Close defeat. That's alright. That's happened to me a few times. All of a sudden, all of my units will rout. I kind of, not saying that I completely lost that battle. I'll give it that. But there have been a couple of instances, and I'm just saying this just for the devs. Randomly, I've had an entire army rout out of nowhere, completely winning the battle and everything. So I'm just going to leave this up so I can reach out to the devs and just make sure that there might be something a little buggy. Now, it is very possible that I just straight up lost that, and I did straight up lose it. Definitely got wrecked by the Libyan Royal Guard, and just having that many skirmisher cab troops just a little too much. But that's okay. I don't mind losing. This wasn't a huge faction, so it's not like I had a lot of variance, and I didn't want a ton of troops in there. But regardless, I do think the Mauri are a decent faction. You just have to learn to use them better than I did, which honestly probably isn't that hard. I just wanted to kind of have a different pace of battle, which ended up being extremely sporadic. But I do hope you guys like the Mauri. Again, they're not going to be limited to 6 troops. They're going to have area of recruitment units, things of that nature. So you're definitely going to still want to try it and at least give them a try. At least I will perhaps play on the campaign, maybe show off a few turns, maybe. Depends on just how long it takes for the mod to come out and things of that nature. But regardless, I hope you enjoyed this quick episode. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. This is Havoc, and I'm out of here. Peace!